I was young, I found it grim to gurgle in the social swim. The do's and don'ts and la-di-da to me is just a lot of blah. I used my silver spoon at birth for tossing meatballs at my nurse. I always chose to thumb my nose at smarty clothes and party pose. I've ditched the rich and sable set to join the kitchen table set. I used the wrong fork at those joints in New York. My manner ain't fit for a goop. Well, I'm just a square in the social circle. Who put that fly in my soup? I'd rather go out with a lout to a bout than sleep in a symphony hall. Well, I'm just a square in the social circle. Who knocked my gum off the wall? When the utterly utter flows like a butter, I want to start pitching a curve with the silly old blighter on a first nighter. I feel like a pickled hors d'oeuvre, no verve. I never felt gay in a fancy beret. I'll wear a babushka or cap. Well, I'm just a square in the social circle. I'm just a regular chap. Hey, who dropped that cake in my lap? Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting episode of Entertaining Older Folks. I'm your host, Charles Baran. My happy place is hosting this show and bringing you fantastic entertainment and songs that you love and remember. Spreading the love is what it's all about, so let's get started. Our first featured presentation has toured internationally and collaborated with a host of Grammy Award-winning musicians and songwriters in addition to opening for Moby. Along her acclaimed career path, she turned down a lucrative opportunity to become a Japanese pop star because she needed to stay true to her unique brand of music with a message of hope. Please enjoy folk singer, pop singer, and songwriter MASUMI.
So when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in a crowd. Then someone picked you from a bunch. One glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. I said, oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please send me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go. Now since I see you, oh in his arms, I want you back. Oh baby, I want you back. No, 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 I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trying to live without your love is a long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from a right. Now every street you walk on, I feel tear stains on the ground. I found a winter girl I didn't even want around. Let me hear you now. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please send me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go. Now since I That was I Want You Back by Jackson 5. And every time I sing that song, it kind of makes me a little hyper or happier. So I like that song too. Hi, this is MASUMI, and I came from Tokyo, Japan. And a little bit about myself. I was born in America, but then I was raised in Japan. And it wasn't until 2011 when Japan had one of the biggest earthquake that we've ever had, and which caused the tsunami to break the power plant. And although it was a really terrifying time in Japan, it became such a turning point for my life. And at that point, I decided to pursue my dream. I've always wanted to become a singer-songwriter. And at the time I was at a university, but I thought, I'll just take a year break. And I auditioned for a music school in LA, and I moved, but I never went back. And so I've been in Los Angeles for 9 years now. And that's my journey. So this song tells a story about a man who's walking at night, whistling and looking up at the sky because he doesn't want his tears to fall. And although it kind of has like a sad feeling to the story, the message itself, it's positive because it talks about oftentimes we feel alone in our journey, but if you keep looking up, there's happiness over the clouds. And that's one of the things he says in the chorus. This Japanese song, not a lot of Japanese song becomes popular in America, but I think this song did. So I hope you guys know this song as well. 上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように思い出す春の日一人ぼっちの夜上を向いて歩こう滲んだ星を数えて思い出す夏の日一人ぼっちの夜幸せは空の上に幸せは雲の上にララララララ I'm looking up and wondering how I got this far without you here by my side. How can I keep going? All those summer nights played in my mind. 一人ぼっちの夜上を向いて歩こう滲んだ星を数えて思い出す夏の日一人ぼっちの夜幸せは空の上に幸せは雲の上に上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように思い出す春の日一人ぼっちの一人ぼっちの一人ぼっちの夜So that was Ueomute Aruko by Sukiyaki. But I hope everybody's doing well. We have to find our own ways to keep ourselves happy and busy. So I hope you're able to find that for yourself. I feel like there's always something good in a situation like this too. There's always something good in a seemingly bad situation. And this song that I'm sure you know too is like a prayer to me. And I sing this song very often to myself or to people or for people or and it always reminds me that there's something to be grateful for in everything. So I want to end with this song. Thank you for listening. Well, I heard there was a sacred chord David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. Baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. See, baby, I have been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked on this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew ya. Seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. See, maybe, just maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not someone who has seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you so much for listening and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Pablo Tanjun Kamakura. Back in the 1940s, my father, he left me in Japan. He say, these people are better than us. I can't, we Greeks are very lazy. We have not been great since ancient Greece. So he leave me there at a monastery, at a monk temple. And I became a Buddhist from a very small age. Then, through the years, as I become more wise, now you get to the 70s, everybody's lost, oh no. And all of these famous American actors, they're coming to Japan. And they are saying, Pablo, you got to come to Los Angeles. And you have movie stars, Steve Guttenberg, Gilbert Gottfried, Tom Selleck. They say, you come to Los Angeles. I come here to the Los Angeles. I call it this because everybody's so lost. Oh no, what will I do with my career? How do I make more money? How do I stay famous? You are like a Christmas tree. Every idea you have about yourself is an ornament you put on this tree. And then you say, I am a Christmas tree. I am Greg. I am Tom Selleck. I take those ornaments off. What are you? A tree. You're just part of nature. Not reality. Not reality. Not reality. This is reality. How it feels. Oh, yeah. I will not describe it.
Bunny's back with a great exercise tip for this holiday season. It's Dancercise, but with a twist. The twist is you don't have to listen to that relentless pop music the kids are listening to these days. No, if you're like me, you're not getting any younger. Though you will always be younger than your older sister Blair, if you're like me. Anyhow, the trick is to just pick a song you like, do some stretch moves while you're dancing. For me, it's Bolero. Do you hear it? It offers awesome opportunities for stretching and dancing all at once. See if you can see all the little moves I'm making. Some of them from my Tai Chi master, Chris Pei. Oh, tap yourself on the back. Bend those knees. Don't forget to move those hips. Once around the block. If you're Bunny, twice around the block. Push out the jive. Bring in the love. And you keep moving those hips. Okay, how's that feel? Oh, one last. This way. Everything's complete. And most importantly, we hydrate. Okay, cheers to the best workout for the holidays or any time.
Our next featured presentation is an R&B musician, a classically trained vocalist and songwriter who creates and performs emotionally driven music to connect with audiences. Placing in the top 3 at the Voices of Brooklyn singing competition, she is determined to empower, educate, heal, and inspire her community and the world through music. Please enjoy Lynda Starr.
Whatever you want, whatever you need,
Lynda Starr, and we gonna party tonight. Woo! Let's go. Everybody put your hands together. I see you smiling. Hey! Woo! All right. And I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so this is how we get down. Hey! To all my women out there, I'm every woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Every book I made today. I can cast a spell, secrets you can't tell. Make special room will fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear. 'Cause I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I can set your needs like rain unto the sea. I can make the rhyme, more confusion in your mind. And when it comes down to some good old-fashioned love, I got it, I got it, I got it, got it, got it, got it. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now, every move from me to say. Oh. 'Cause I'm the one. Woo, it shall be done. To compare, I got it, yeah. I'm every woman, baby. I'm every woman, baby. Woo! I'm every woman, baby. Shaka Khan. Woo! Shaka Khan. Thank you guys so much. So the next song that I'll be singing is a very personal favorite of mine by the incomparable, incredible Celine Dion. And this is Because You Loved Me. For all the times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, touched my hand, I can touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best that was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, you were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me. Light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration. Through the lies, you are the truth. My world is a bad place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength. My voice when I couldn't speak. Oh, when I couldn't speak. You saw the best that was in me. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. Hey. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. My voice when I couldn't see. You saw the best that was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh, I'm everything I am because you love me. Thank you. So this next song, this last song, is one of my favorites. So rest in peace to Natalie Cole. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. I know we've experienced a lot of loss, especially this year. So my heart goes out to all of the people who have lost a loved one this year. My heart goes out to you. But without further ado, we all need love. We all need something that will stand the test of time. And I'm so grateful to be sharing my gift tonight with you all and to be able to have the courage to do this and to be able to share my gift and to elevate someone else through my gift and, you know, through what I love to do. So this is, and this will be, an everlasting love. Come on. Hey, I see you out there. Come on, don't be shy. Get up. Together. This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me. Oh, I'm so glad you found me in time, and I'm so glad that you everlasting love for me. Oh, loving you is so kind of wonderful because you've shown me just how much care you've given me. A thrill of a lifetime. You made me believe you've got more good to spare. Oh, this will be an everlasting love. Hey, yes, it will now. Woo. You brought a lot of sunshine into my life. You filled me with happiness I never knew. You've given me more joy than I ever dreamed of. And no one can take a piece of it. You will, this will be, you with me, yes, to be, eternally. Hugging and squeezing and kissing and pleasing together forever, surrender, whatever. Yeah, you with me. So long as I'm living, true love will be given, cause you're so deserving and you're so deserving. Hey, you're so deserving. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo. The love, the love, the love, the love, 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 love. From now on, 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 from now on. Thank you guys so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Rhoda Rage, and today's show is brought to you by Pillow World. You like pillows? I love pillows. I've got so many pillows at home on my sofa that I can't even begin to tell you. We got all kinds of pillows at Pillow World. We've got fun prints for you to enjoy. We've got Santa pillows for the holiday. We got polka dot pillows for that wild side of you. And if you're boring, we got these simple yellow pillows with a little brown trim. So you just come on down to Pillow World and we'll fix you up with some really beautiful 22 or 20-inch pillows. They're nice and soft and fluffy. So when you lay your head down on the couch to watch one of your favorite TV shows like Green Acres or the Beverly Hillbillies, you'll be really enjoying the pillows from the world-famous Pillow World. This is Rhoda Rage saying please buy pillows at the Pillow World. They're made domestically and they support everybody in the good old USA.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe, now that Maggie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe, not that Maggie's back in town.
took a picnic to the beach, and it sounded like a good idea, but y'all ever tried to picnic at the beach? Oh, the seagulls come at you like you owe them money. Like they've been waiting for you. They come bloodshot eyes. You got the bread, man. And then I kind of turned my back to him a little bit, and the guy, he called for backup. Like 6 of them. Our napkins are blown away. Alfred Hitchcock walks by. And one of them landed on our picnic table. Totally rude. Like that's crossing a boundary. So I gave him a, I didn't hit him, but I shoot him. And there was a lady at the next table, and she was with her children, and she thought it was a teaching moment in this time of togetherness. And she goes, that bird didn't know any better. I'm like, oh no. And then Patty starts texting everyone like she doesn't know me or something, and their kids are looking at me like I'm a monster. But then I look over and I see that they're eating Pollo Loco. Are you shaming me for shooing a bird while you eat a bird? Like your bird had it coming? I don't know. Chicken finger at me. And there was that one seagull. There's always that one seagull who's got just one leg. And I felt bad for that seagull, so I flicked him a Cheeto. And his other leg popped out. We're all the same. The doctor, the dentist, I use the word doctor loosely. The dentist, he comes in, and the needle was so big, it like entered the room before he did. He goes, oh, it's just going to be a pinch. You're going to feel a little pinch. I'm like, oh, really? Like St. Patty's Day? Like it's just going to be cute and fun? Oh, I had Bell's palsy. Like, yeah, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And the whole time, the assistant was like waterboarding me. He's like, tell me your secrets. I haven't lost since the last time you did it. So I go to swallow, and the Novocaine closed up my throat, and then the epinephrine got to my heart, and the last thing I remember was grabbing chest hair. It's the first time you heard the dentist scream. So I tell those guys that I'm going to pee, and I go outside to talk to Patty, my wife, and she can't understand me because my lips won't move. And I'm like, honey, I can't breathe. She's like, you can't leave where? She goes, who is this? So I text her, I'm having a panic attack. And she texts back, is this Jason's friends? Don't quit your day job. It's fine. Yeah, yay for Patty. Poor Patty, as she's more commonly referred to. What she did tell me was to use my essential oils, which I do use, not the point. If you've ever had a panic attack, it's way beyond the reach of lemongrass. And yeah, honey, I'm just gonna align my chakra and feel the earth. The whole time I'm like, I should have called my mom more.
Our final featured presentation is a blues singer-songwriter who has been described as a modern-day rambler who brings a fresh approach to roots music. A reviewer on iTunes wrote, "This guy has been on the road for years, seeing America through the classic troubadour eyes, informing his music with the essence of the land. Don't pass up a chance to see him." Well, Here he is, up close and personal. Please enjoy Jacob Green.
How's everybody doing out there? My name is Jacob Green. I'm gonna do a few songs for you. It's good to see you, by the way. This first one's a river song. It's called The River Blues. Ride the river, mama, from morning to the night. Says the river over, I'm searching for a bite. Grab my pole and throw my net, hope I might get a catch. Ride the river, mama. Ride up on this current, ain't in no hurry. I wonder if you heard me, I told you no worry. This river takes care of me, my river water therapy. Ride the river, mama. I ride the river, mama, from morning to the night. Says the river over, searching for a bite. Grab my pole and throw my net, hope I might get a catch. Ride the river, mama. Let's ride the river. Let's ride the river, mama. Let's ride the river. Let's ride the river, mama. Thanks for listening, everyone. First one was called River Blues. Love song, I suppose. This is called A Soul to Be Tamed. Ourselves together, no proper way to go about a thing. Someday, be no more pressure. I won't have a soul to be tamed. Sometimes it can be such a challenge to look at ourselves from another's point of view. Some try to keep ourselves in balance. Most of us won't have a clue. I know these roads, they take their toll on our souls. Sometimes we lose control, but I know never be ashamed. I wanna spend another day without a soul to be tamed. To be tamed. So long we've been searching for our purpose. All the while it was never ours to claim. Hold on, and the feelings never surface. We won't have a soul to be tamed. Yeah, I know these roads, they take their toll on our souls. Sometimes we lose control, but I know I'll never be ashamed. I wanna spend another day without a soul to be tamed. To be tamed. Oh, mama, got to get ourselves together. No proper way to go about a thing. Someday I'll be no more pressure. I won't have a soul to be tamed. No, I won't have a soul to be tamed. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for listening. Well, folks, maybe we've had some rough times lately, but this is a song all about staying positive and keeping a good spirit during the tough times. I want to say thanks again for listening. My name is Jacob Green. This will be my last one. This is called Good Spirit. Tell me what your secret is, secret to live. 'Cause I get so amazed how you wouldn't go a day without a good spirit. Tell me what would happen if we lost your presence. It's like we fell down hell, lost heaven sent. Keep a good spirit wherever you may go. Keep a good spirit way down in your soul. Somebody hear it, many bound to ignore. But you keep a good spirit like an X in your core. victim. Never was quite innocent. Good hope and good wisdom, good charm with forgiveness. I come to bear witness. One who's less privileged, who could not achieve this without good spirit. So you keep a good spirit wherever you may go. Keep a good spirit way down in your soul. 'Cause I'm bound to hear it, I'm bound to ignore. But you keep a good spirit like an X in your core. Thanks everybody for listening. Enjoy your holidays. My name's Jacob Green. Have a good one.
It's time to play
Poetry Toss! Welcome to Poetry Toss. Poetry Toss was created for people who like to write poetry and for people who have not yet realized they like to write poetry. Whoever you are, we're sure you'll enjoy playing Poetry Toss with us. Remember, poems don't have to rhyme. They don't even have to make much sense. Just speak from your heart and you'll be surprised at what you can come up with. Poetry Toss has a few simple rules. Rule number 1. The rules change every episode, as every episode presents a new challenge. Rule number 2. Keep an open mind. Everyone's a winner. Rule number 3. Just have fun finding your inner poet. Each episode, we pick a challenge from the drum. This episode's challenge is to write a poem using these 5 words anywhere in the poem: flee, unified, bowl, calms, fires. Here's what we came up with.
When I feel I have to flee, to escape this toil and misery, when all alliances seem denied, and nothing still feels unified, and though I try to see it half full, there's no mistaking this empty bowl. I'll be warmed by the fires that rage within, till they all burn out, and love calms again.
Put the fuel your fire requires into the sacred bowl. Hold the flames near to spark the fear that serves to forge my soul. The fires you light provide the fright I need to unify my mind. Without your light, my words will flee into eternity. I seek, therefore, not calm, but only certainty.
In this great bowl the master built, his followers gathered all together as the master desired. Yet sadly they were not unified. Groups were formed, each disdainful of the others, declaring them unworthy, not following the true way to worship and to celebrate. The master called them all to congregate. Then he read to them from his book, hoping to calm the fires of hate. They had free will to make their choice. He could not force, only guide. They all loved the sound of his voice, but for most, his message slid by. There were some who did not flee from his message of love for all. Some who saw past the differences. Under him, they were all brothers and sisters. For them, his heart rejoiced.
Now it's your turn. Can you write a poem using these 5 words? Flea, unified, bowl, combs, fires. We'd love to hear from you.
I'm so excited. Rhoda Rage gave me her Santa Claus pillows to keep for the holidays. Oh, I'm going to really enjoy these. Oh, but it's time to say goodbye. But don't worry, we'll be back in a few short weeks with another terrific episode of Entertaining Older Folks. But before we go, I want to give a few shout-outs and hellos out there to some people we know and love. Margarita Bolaño from Broadway by the Sea. Rocio Garrido from Sunny Village Care Center, Fernando Maren from Montebello Care Center, Rosalino Clemente from the Rehabilitation Center, and last but not least, Jessica Sanchez from California Villa Retirement. Goodbye, everybody. This is Charles, your host, saying goodbye, and I want to leave you with the 3 B's, okay? Be happy, be well, and believe in you. Bye, everybody. See you next time. This is Charles Baran signing off.
The sharp and pretty teeth